And we've got one great show ahead of you.
I love it when I can stump the chooch.
Oh, yeah, that's a tough one, Frank.
And welcome to another exciting edition of the Great Lakes Smoke Show. Take it away, Ron.
Good evening, aficionados, and welcome to another Great Lakes Smoke Show. Wow, we're coming off a real hot week, guys. Last week was truly special. I'm so glad everybody got a chance to check it out. We had a fantastic review, a lot of talk last week alone about the three doctors. And I tell you, we can't wait for January 18th to do the follow-up. That was a fantastic show. Hope you all truly enjoyed it. I know we did. We learned a lot. And I tell you that those doctors have the research and the science. So thank you. Thank you for all the support. Welcome back. We are and the crew.
At some point, the Boutique Cigar Association will rebroadcast that whole show in its entirety. So keep on the lookout for that.
Absolutely.
By the way, I'm Kyle. Thank you for joining in.
I'm Ron. It's my brother Bob down there, and my cousin.
How you doing, folks?
Out in Florida. Yes.
Hello. I thought maybe this time we would introduce ourselves at the end of the show.
Yeah, well, Ronnie will forget us anyway, so either way, you know.
And as you can see, the Shamos down there in Florida always trying to get themselves a little bit of laughter from us, you know.
Can you imagine Quattro's goofing on us?
Oh, wait a minute. You know who's on? It's actually Santa Bruce. Look at Santa Bruce.
Oh, look at him. He's all decked out for the holidays. Good. All right.
Folks, if you want, please share this with everybody you know. Get your watch party going on. It's really class 101 here of all you wanted to know about cigars. And I think we got a great guy coming on tonight, Brad Berko. A lot of you people know him. He's been in the industry a long time. And he actually wrote this. And we're quite interested in
big friend of the BCA.
Oh, very good friend of the BCA. He's been around a while. A lot of people know him and well respected in the industry. But since we've seen so many newbies coming on, we figured, well, why don't we help and teach them a little bit of what's going on and how to get involved and understand their cigars. And I mean, Bob, I, and Frank have been, well, Bob and I have been smoking from, I guess you say, late 70s on a steady basis. Frank since the early 90s. We've been non-stop.
Bob's been smoking since the 60s. Bob was smoking since the 80s.
I was giving cigars out when you were popping out.
That's true. 1860 was a while ago.
We're trying to get Brad on. As you can tell, we have a little spinning. There's Brad.
Hey, there he is.
There he is. He's going to work the kinks out. He'll be joining us quickly here. But in the meantime, while he is, Frank, why don't you take it away and get the sponsors on?
Take it away, Frank.
Commercial break.
Before you light your next cigar, be sure to check out Cigar Medics, the makers of the patent-approved humidimeter. The humidimeter is a tool designed to display the relative humidity inside your cigar. With this device, there's no more guessing. Simply insert the probes into the foot or cap of your cigar, and you can instantly know if your cigar is ready to be smoked. Buy now on cigarmedics.com and see site for other cigar accessories. With the humidimeter, you'll know when to hold them and know when to smoke them.
DAV Cigars out of New York. Decades of experience combined with true love and deep understanding of cigars result in the highest of standard of each DAV hand-rolled cigar. RnA Treasures out of Tampa Bay, Florida. The last of a legacy. The last of an inventory of Thomas Cristiano in a warehouse where everything is aged and well kept for all your pipe and smoking needs.
At Norwood Royal Cigars, we have the biggest walk-in humidor in the Midwest. Our 1,500 square foot humidor is home to almost 4,000 different cigars that will meet the need of any cigar enthusiast. We have boutique blends to the more traditional selections and everything in between. From the novice beginner to the aficionado, the knowledgeable staff at NRC will find the perfect cigar for you. Located on the northwest side of Chicago, we want to be your shop for all your cigar wants and needs. As always, at Norwood Royal Cigars, light it, smoke it, love it.
Kristoff Cigars uses only the highest quality double and triple fermented tobaccos from around the world, which are then artfully blended. Whether you're looking for the smooth, mild, and full flavor of the Kristoff Connecticut, or the savory and full body found in the Pissed Off Kristoff, they have a cigar to satisfy the palate of the most discriminating aficionado. It all begins at the very first climate-controlled Rodriguez Olivan cigar factory located in the Dominican Republic. Our two major brands include Don Olivan, which are boutique cigars suited for that individual who takes great pride in something unique. BAMF is our armed forces cigars, designed for that badass mother effer. Not only are you smoking a great premium cigar, a percentage of the proceeds is donated to our heroic men and women in uniform.
And we're back.
We are.
Are we?
Yes.
Yes, we are. But
Brad. Well, Brad is in he's lost in the internet space.
We don't know what happened to him.
He disintegrated. He was kind of coming in and out.
He said he's having connection problems.
The old connection problems.
There.
That's all right.
That's okay. I heard him trying to come up. Devices not connected is what I see. But here we go. Add to the stream.
Hey.
There we go.
All right, we'll get him going here in a second. It's all good. How you guys doing down there in Florida? How's the weather out there today?
Absolutely spectacular, man. Right now, it's probably about 60 degrees, 62.
65.
I was about to say, it's the first time we've seen you without your hoodie on in a while there, Bob.
It's beautiful, man. Beautiful. 80 degrees today, and now it's nice and cool.
We have the good doctor is with us tonight too.
Yeah.
We have
Gabby is on. We got our man Barry Bones. We already know for sure that we had Bruce back on earlier. We got a lot of our favorites. Thank you very much, Frank.
Brad looks like he's stuck in hyperspace over there.
Yeah.
Hey, here we go.
Here he is. Hold on. Let's make sure he's good.
Bob looks good. Oh, who's this? Somebody actually said Bob looks good. That guy must be blind. Mr. Ramos, you better check your screen. The last time Bob looked good, it was a long time ago.
1866.
Oh, I think that's I think our friend Hector from the Cuban.
Oh, is that who that was?
Yeah, I think that was.
Hector, what's happening, buddy?
Brad, talk to us. Let us know that you're on, Brad.
Oh, we have Tracy Bruce who's looking to win some chooch gear.
Go, Tracy's on.
Brad, can you hear us?
Looks like he's working on it.
Yeah.
Just talk whenever you can, when you want to, Brad. Let us know that you're hearing us and say hello. Nope, can't hear you. Lips are moving, but no sound coming out of it.
Brad, you might have to use cards. You could do this, Brad.
Flashcards.
Go right there. Brad will be done. You know what? I love this format. Live television like it's never been done before. Ew. There we go. Yes, we can do this. Does anyone know sign language? Oh, is that Luigi? I think Luigi might be even on.
And Mario.
Oh, Luigi and Mario. Hey there, Luigi or Tom. Cigar Medics on the line.
All right.
And hey, we can't talk about Cigars 101 without talking about the humidimeter.
Oh,
yeah.
Bob, can you please go get my humidimeter right over there? I mean, let's.
There we go. We got it right here, guys.
Exactly.
That one?
There we go. We got
we got
the humidimeter right there. Look at this. There it is.
Go.
Yeah. So you'll take these prongs here and you'll stick them.
And you won't stick them where the sun don't shine, because that's a different kind of humidimeter.
You put one in each nostril, right? When you're retrohale, you measure.
You want to do this before you light the cigar. You'll stick it in there. It'll tell you how much humidity you have at the foot. Turn it around, put it into the cap, tell you what your humidity is at the cap. It's a great tool to show where your cigars sit as they sit in the humidor. Even when you go out to like a cigar lounge or whatever, you want to check to make sure that those cigar lounges are being honest. This is a perfect tool right there.
And Brad, try changing
It's not just a tool, Kyle. It's a necessity.
It is.
If you smoke a cigar, that is a must.
It is. I know for me,
every cigar I check.
I tell you this, I blew the minds at Arlington Pipe and Cigar Lounge when I was down there last. I was talking and BSing with the guys at the counter there as I'm paying for my cigars, and I pulled that out of my pocket right there, and I stuck it right.
Did you get arrested?
No, I showed them, and I was like, hey, check this out. Look at you can. It's a great place to see where your cigars land at.
Luigi's. You see what Luigi's saying? Humidimeter is good for checking more than cigars.
That's right. That's right.
But I showed them that their cigars were sitting right at about 65% humidity. It was a great to have right there.
Excellent.
Actually, I hope that they invest in bringing that
humidimeter into
stock.
Yes,
make it regular stock in the store. I think
Jimmy
everybody should have it in their stores.
Boston Jimmy, how are you? Boston Jimmy, how are you?
Hey, there he is.
Thanks for joining us. Boston we had a fun night Friday night on the Herf. It was a pleasure seeing you. Thanks for joining us tonight. So Brad did make shout, said, "Hey, I can see you, but I can't hear you." So I just said the same thing to him. He's
Wait
still.
a minute. Let me try to get him back. I think he took his. Brad, your mic is mute. Your mic is not connected, Brad. Try changing your
mic's not on.
Microphone to your internal laptop or internal computer mic. You see, we're doing. See, what I love about live, podcasting is we all screw up, and not to say Brad is screwing up, but we all have to kind of.
We all have our Ronnie-isms every once in a while.
Exactly. Even the best of us, Brad. Even the best of us. We do. So now we're going to talk about the cigars we are smoking.
Yes.
So Kyle, can you please tell me, what are you smoking tonight?
So me, Ron, and Teresa tonight are smoking a Rodriguez Series 84 Maduro. This is a brand new cigar to me. Actually, one of our brothers in the Freemason, he reached out to us, just started watching our show. He really loved our show, and he had these in his pocket when I was down at Arlington, and he's like, "Hey, I wanted to give these to you guys because I really enjoy your show, and I feel like these cigars will fit well in your show." And he was like, "I want to know what your guys' opinion is of this cigar."
Looks like a Gordo.
And so it was like a torpedo. It's a torpedo.
Oh, nice.
Actually very smooth. Hints of like cocoa and coffee, like dark notes of cocoa and coffee. Some hay on the back end. But it's actually not a bad stick. I just wish I knew where I could get them, because he did say he was having trouble finding these himself, but did have reach out of his cellar and give a few of these to us, so which was very, very nice. Very, very much appreciative. Always love running into our listeners when we're out and about, and I do appreciate everything that you do for us and keep us going.
Let's see if Brad, can you hear us and talk at the same time?
Can you hear us?
Brad, can you hear us? Try
talking. You should be able to hear us. His mic is muted. Unmute your mic. Huh.
Tell him to unmute the mic.
All right, I'm going to tell him here. Bear with me, folks.
Oh, here we go. Look at this. This is why we have great guests and a great crowd to help us along. Rodriguez Cigar KeyWest.com.
Oh, okay.
Right. Thank you, Boston Jimmy.
Hey, awesome.
Nice.
All right, I just texted Brad, so let's see if that helps him out a little bit. Bear with us.
This is what our life has come to, trying to get a mute.
We're doing trying to get unmuted.
And on a more
That's a little Seinfeld humor
more
there.
serious note, we do wish prayers and thoughts to the folks that had suffered through southern Illinois and western Kentucky in this latest tornado tragedy. We do know that they had great losses there, so it has not fallen deaf on us to what has happened down there.
It's unbelievable.
We do wish that all that is there get well, get better, and everyone does find a place in what they have going on. So
Oldest factories in the
In
Keys.
Key West.
Wow.
Yeah. So hey, Boston Jimmy, you want to jump on with us? We'll send you a link.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, Bruce,
let's
Brad is
Hold
going
on.
to reboot right now. He just said we're all frozen.
All right.
So I'll reboot.
Hey, Boston, send me your email and I'll send you an invite. How's that sound?
Yeah. He says
All right,
okay.
perfect. He says okay. See, look at this. That's how you jump on things. That's why we got Cigar Medics, Luigi, or hey, is this Luigi or is this Tom? You got to give us a little bit of input because right now we don't know who it is.
It could be both of them.
StogiePress.com. All right, let me send them that right now.
All right. So while Brad's still getting on, folks, we might lose a couple of last chapters here the way things are going. So that's all right. But Boston Jimmy, he's been around a long time. Hey, you guys don't know this, but Boston Jimmy is a Long Islander. Okay? New Hyde Park, if I'm not mistaken. And he went to college up to Boston and never came back.
Wow.
And send it to him. And so Frank,
I got
Barry
him
said,
already. I got him.
Boom. Boom.
Sent Boston. We sent it everywhere.
We sent
Send it to everybody.
We sent it all over the
Everybody's getting a link.
Everyone's enjoying. Come on.
one
The
of these
whole world is going to tune in here.
one of these shows, we got to get all our regulars on just to have one big herf, chit chat and talk. I think it would be a lot of fun, guys. We got
Herf or a hype.
Bruce, you know,
No, I
a
know.
lot of guys. Barry can jump on. We got everybody jumping on.
Gabby's on. We can put him on again.
Oh,
if we
for
need
sure,
to.
for sure.
Oh,
All right.
so
We're getting
Tracy just texted. Look at
Well,
her.
that's-
Her. You've got Bruce
Ooh,
versus Bruce.
Troianiello
Tracy
Cigars.
Bruce
Nice.
versus Bruce Stark. And didn't we rename Bruce?
Yes. It's
What do we call him now?
We call him Banned.
Ben.
Banned from prizes.
It has not come yet. Well, you must have the same internet connection as Brad, Boston Jimmy. Wait a minute. Brad is coming back. I see Brad might be coming back.
All right, we'll get him. There he
That's
is.
Brad.
On.
That's
So
Brad.
tell me about what you guys are smoking down there. What do you got on your plate there, Bob? What do you got going?
What do we got here tonight?
We've got
Frank? What do we got?
we've got the, hold on, let me get a close up of this because I love pronouncing this cigar. It's the Coquique.
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 On start. Tracy's already, on
Tracy said
start.
on start.
It should be off start. We're taking him off.
Just hang in there, folks, with us. What can we
Tracy, you want to jump on too?
Dude, Tracy, you're next. Pretty soon we'll have everybody on.
do? All right. We got Brad. He's
Oh,
working
we've got Kojak on too.
Kojak.
Yes.
Deli
And
Savalas
and he
is coming
actually
back.
just released a new cigar himself.
Okay.
So Doug, I think we're gonna have to try to get a box of your,
right.
yeah, come on, send
Let's
it over.
check it out. Let's check
Send
them
it
out.
over, Doug. We have no problem smoking cigars, and obviously we can talk
We can
up
smoke
anything.
them all day.
We can-
Doug,
And we do.
I'll PM you the address.
All right,
Love to
Boston
have you
Jimmy,
on.
I just messaged you that link for StreamYard. Hopefully you got that one.
we
Brad,
sent-
how you doing? Brad, are you there yet?
he looks frozen. He looks like he's in a. Oh,
There he- well, he is moving
Ground
slowly.
control to Major Tom.
I love the fact that Forrest goes, I love the show. Hey, Forrest, I don't know how you can love this show. I don't even like this show. I mean,
Thanks, Forrest, for hanging in.
Is this a show? I mean, what's going on here
this
tonight?
is what we
It's
call
all about nothing.
Hey,
You know?
this is our Seinfeld episode. Come on.
The show about nothing.
Listen, this is what we're going to do. Every time Brad freezes, we're going to do this. All you want to know about cigars, 101.
Oh,
It's
poor
right
guy,
here.
poor guy. I tell you. Did you get that back over to Boston Jimmy in the meantime? He can keep us going.
Oh, I heard something from Brad. I hear.
Oh, I hear a dial-up. It's on dial-up.
Hey, Brad, are you still using AOL?
That's dial-up. Okay.
Nobody's bending over on that one. Come on now.
Larry Moe. So Larry Moe, Curly and Show.
Oh man.
Oh,
Okay, we're rebranding the show.
Thanks,
The
Bruce.
Four Stooges.
Four chooches.
Wow.
Wow, what the? Come on, we got to get a show going here.
This is a great show. Listen, you can't script a show this way.
I mean, everybody's participating. Everyone's in on it. They know. All right, he's going to reboot now, but it's slow. Makes no
We got
sense.
Forrest and I are ashholes from
Nice.
Arkansas. We are easily entertained.
Oh my
And
God.
we're killing Bones. Bones.
Come on board, Barry. Why
Yeah.
not?
Come on, Barry.
Send Barry the link, too.
Barry, Barry, listen, we don't want to put you in the
Comedy
hospital.
show.
Barry, you want to get on?
The Cigar Comedy Show.
It's a new format. Everyone smokes a cigar and we just make jokes.
You gotta have these type of shows every once in a while. It keeps you humble.
You know, yeah.
All right, let's send the link to Barry. Barry, you're next. Oh, Boston Jimmy, wait a minute.
Oh!
Oh.
Let's hear it.
All right.
Hello.
What do we got here?
Wait a minute, that looks familiar.
I can't
Should
see.
look familiar. It's what you're smoking.
It's I'm not smoking it. These guys are smoking it.
I was actually gonna smoke this tonight, but then I realized I had taken out my last Oliva V135,
All right, all right.
which is another really nice smoke.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
These
Yes, it is.
cigars, I've done a lot of work with these cigars over the last number of years. I used to go down and visit this little shop in Key West since like the late 80s.
Mhm.
And there was always this old Cuban guy in there, an old Cuban lady would roll her panatellas, and an old Cuban man who would greet you at the door. And, we talked. I got to know him over time. His name was Angel, I believe. And I had stopped going down to the Keys for a little while. When I went back about 10 years ago, there was a young man there. And I asked him about, looking for the old man. He goes, "Oh, that was my grandpa. He passed away."
Oh,
I was like,
wow.
"Oh, crap, man. Are you kidding me?" And I knew your grandpa. And his name is Danny DeFabio. He's the third generation now that owns it.
Okay.
And he expanded everything. He's really done an amazing job on expanding the shop and doing things with it. And now, like all the premium line like this, these are all made by Guillermo Peña's factory.
Okay.
Okay. So he's been a really good friend of Guillermo since he was knew him in Miami. And so there's like a whole line of these cigars. There's a Series 84 Maduro, Series 84 regular. There's like four or five different blends that he has of different types of premium cigars, which are all absolutely phenomenal cigars. Okay. That worth every penny. And you can go to their site and buy it right from their site. People all over the country do it. He doesn't have a lot of presence in shops around the country because he has more than he needs right in Key West. He gets new people every week. Right?
Oh, wait. What's the name of the shop?
Rodriguez Cigars.
Mhm.
That's it, huh?
And it is the only, I'll tell you right now, if you're ever down in Key West, it is the only cigar shop that's legit in itself. Everything else is bullshit down there.
Okay.
Got to go to, seriously, you have to go to Rodriguez Cigars. It's right off of Mallory Pier in the back area over there.
Yeah.
And right next to the Kino Sandal Factory. and it is just amazing. You could take a tour. He has a tour he does. I just did an article on it where he does a tour. It's like $35 for like a 75, 90-minute tour. He takes you all around. He shows you. You'll end up rolling cigars there with him. He'll teach you so much about cigars. He knows so much about it from his grandpa and himself and his grandmother. So, I'm all about Rodriguez Cigars. So when you showed that, I was like, holy crap.
No, that's amazing. Is that .com or what's the actual website?
It's a .com. So it's Rodriguez Cigars KeyWest.com.
Okay, I'm gonna check them out, man.
It's a fantastic smoke right now. Like as I'm going through into the second third of this cigar, I mean, it is
very tasty.
It is delicious. Absolutely delicious.
Great draw, good burn.
You could order a sampler pack from him that has all his line in it, and you'll be as blown away with the others as you are with this. You just sit back and go, where have these been all my life?
Yeah, never heard of it. Never heard of it.
Next year.
Who?
Rodriguez.
Well, we got the third son,
the third generation.
We definitely have to hook up with these guys because this is a very good smoke. Jimmy, you know how many different sizes he makes or lines that he has?
He has got like 4 or 5 lines. He's got, plus he has the hand rolls that they do in the shop, right? So they make cigars. That's still it's still an operational factory in the United States.
Wow. Okay.
He's got an aging room upstairs, that he built out. That has tons of his boxes in there and other cigars that they roll. And he's even connected with Papa Pilar's rum. Where he does actually a rum cigar with them. He gets their rum barrels and he puts the leaf in the rum barrels.
Oh, wow.
Pours the cigars in the rum barrels. And
I
got to check this out, man.
Definitely. Oh, yeah, you're going to love it.
For you, Bob, it's going to be close to a 8 to 10 hour trip for you.
I was about to say it's about 3-hour drive from Miami.
So it's about 8
hours. 3.5 from Miami. It's 6:15 from Melbourne, where I am. But that 3-hour part of the Florida Keys, that's not the same. That is just an absolutely beautiful drive at 40.
Absolutely, yeah.
I haven't been to the Keys since my honeymoon. That was the last time I was in the Keys, 1989.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I haven't been down to the Keys since the 50s.
Things have changed.
Let's see. The last time I was in the Keys was 2014, 2015 now?
No, mine was 84 was the last time I was there.
That's when this factory was founded.
Brad's thanking Boston Jimmy for coming on in to his rescue.
There you go.
Keep trying, Brad. Keep trying. Hey, get Barry on also. We can really throw this all out there.
I sent Barry the link in his Facebook message.
I like Doug. He goes, I see you have to have gray hair on the chin to be on this mountain.
No,
it's a criteria. It is.
It's a criteria to have the gray.
Not true.
He uses just for men. That's why. What can I tell you? If Barry comes on, then he'll really join the crew. But yes, it is. It is a criteria to have a little go.
Yeah, you have to have this on your chin right here. You gotta have
you have to have a little gray ash.
You gotta look like an ash.
Exactly. We're all a bunch of ashes.
We're all asshole. So Jimmy, how are things coming along with your show and all?
It's good. Yeah, I'm hoping to have Puffing Pretty on Saturday.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if you're familiar with Puffin' Pretty, but she's a young woman from D.C. She makes all kinds of cool apparel and stuff. So I'm going to try to bring her on. We're probably going to do it earlier this week because she has a lot going on. So I'm going to kind of squeeze it in around 3-4 o'clock. But yeah, no, it's been going great. You'll be seeing more of my top cigar candidates. I'll be doing live feeds on that over the next couple of weeks before we announce the final rankings. So got an eclectic list of cigars this year. It was interesting stuff.
Nice.
So
nice. As long as you don't do Tuesday nights, that's okay.
And we got Barry. That's a side profile for Barry. Barry, what's that? Is that called the ass cam?
There you go.
That's a little better.
Better side.
I don't want to have to hold the phone. Freaking
Come on.
Come on.
That's take it where he's from, man.
Safari is a piece of shit. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a family show.
Put the phone up against your whiskey glass or something, you know?
How you doing, Barry?
I'm doing good. I'm doing real good, and I'll tell you why.
Tell us.
I pulled the trigger today, and I'm filing my paperwork tomorrow to retire.
Whoa!
All right. Congratulations.
They're all
Thank
toast
you.
to that.
Now you can
Time
sit,
to
smoke
go.
cigars, and drink all day like we do.
There you go.
Time to move to
Well, maybe I'll
Florida.
get to travel a little bit now.
Yeah, now you can travel down to Florida, visit Melbourne, visit Lake Mary, Orlando area,
Yeah.
and then we'll all take a ride to Key West.
There you
There
go.
you go. We can get a party bus.
Road trip.
Let's do that, man. Big
Melbourne
party.
to pick
Oh,
up
that's-
Jimmy.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
I got
Give
a
you
lot
the
of family that
We'll
lives
give you the
around
grand tour of Rodriguez, Papa's Pilar, and a few other places I know down there.
That's awesome.
Very good. Very good.
Hey, Barry, I heard 71 Air Force guys were forced to retire today because they didn't want to take the shot. Do you hear something like that?
I think it was 27,
Yeah, I thought it was
I think they said. 27, I think it was.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it was, but they don't give you the full story behind it. Those were first-term airmen, don't have anything invested in the military, and they pretty much probably wanted to get out anyway. So this was their easy out.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, it's a shame
But,
still
yeah,
anyway, but
Yeah, it
I
is.
think they said there was another like 500 recruits that are still waiting on their religious exemption to go through.
And from what I've been told, not one religious exemption has been approved yet.
Of course not. Because
Nope.
Jesus created the vaccine. Take it.
Right.
Right?
You mean Jesus? Jesus.
Jesus created it. That's
I
right.
thought
He
he
created
crea-
the minds. He created the minds that created it. So just go take it.
Barry, how long till they officially let you go? Then how long you think the wait is?
To get out?
Yeah.
I'm putting in for 30 December of next year, but between all the vacation time and leave and everything I have, probably be out done in September.
Beautiful.
All right.
Nice.
Good for
Nice
you.
run.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you for your
Thank you
service.
again.
And thank you for everything you've done. Hope you stay healthy and everything. You can enjoy life.
Yep.
Just remember, if you're going to travel,
Oh, absolutely.
the cost of travel has got skyrocketed. I've been looking at hotel rooms to go to some places, and I'm just shaking
Crazy.
my head at
Crazy.
the cost of a Marriott Courtyard room. I'm like, how much?
Hotel 6.
Yeah,
I
right.
mean, the
Motel
Courtyard,
16, what do you
Courtyard
need
in
there?
Coconut Grove is like $260 a night.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Coconut Grove, though.
That's
That's a
still,
heavy.
it's ridiculous money. That's
It
for a
is.
bed.
It
For a
is. And
bed.
people are going to pay for it, Jimmy.
And you got to pay for parking on top of that.
We paid.
David Park.
We stayed at
Wow.
the Hampton Inn when we were in Ocala and Orlando at the airport. $175 a night.
Yeah, it's like, no.
Crazy. And with these hotels, you don't get towels. That's a new thing now.
Yeah, no doubt.
They don't
No.
refresh anything right now.
No, you can't get nothing.
They don't change your sheets. They don't
No,
make the
nothing.
bed. They do nothing.
No,
No,
you get to sleep in the bed. They don't
There were 4 guys in one hotel room. They give you 2 towels for 4 guys.
No, there was one when we got there. There was one.
I had a washcloth. I got to clean myself up
Oh,
with
that
a
was in Tampa.
washcloth.
That was what, a tampon.
I'm going out to California in June for my niece's wedding,
Oh, lucky you.
and
Oh, good luck.
I'm
Yeah.
going to tell you,
Too bad.
we're like the wedding is in Laguna Beach, So
Nice.
I'm in the wedding party because I'm officiating the wedding. So we're all staying at the ranch in Laguna Beach for 2 nights. That's $520 a night.
Wow.
Just for the 2 nights. Now, of course, I'm not going to California without spending the rest of the week there because I'm out there and my wife's never been out there. So let's go do some things. So I ended up booking the Kimpton in Huntington Beach because that's where my niece lives. And that's like $270 a night for the next 4 nights.
Oh,
right?
my God.
All right. The airfare, add the airfare on top of that.
So you're out 3.5 G's.
And then you got to add the car on top of that.
What'd you do? Take out a second mortgage?
And this is, and I haven't even factored in the gift I'm giving my goddaughter.
And
the gift is that you're there.
Yeah, I'm just not that guy.
Well, New York.
That would be Bob. That's that guy.
And I haven't factored in the cigars I'm bringing out there for the family because I'm hoping.
Yeah, you don't want to buy them out there. They're like $30.
Well, no, I'm getting them made. I'm getting a special cigar made because this is the niece of my brother who passed away this year, the daughter of my brother. So I'm creating, I'm doing one up over the Boston Jimmy cigar. So I got new ones of those coming in. And then I asked the factory, I said, I need 100 cigars, but I need a different blend. And here's what I want. We're going to call it the Brother Tom.
Oh, nice.
And Brother Tom.
Very nice.
Let's see how people like it. And if people like it, and if I like it, then I'm going to be working with Providencia Cigars to say, listen, I want to put this on the market, and I know he can put it on the shelf probably at the underground pretty easily. And I could probably find some other places. And I said, whatever my vig is on this, because I'm not going to be involved in selling them per se, right? But whatever you cut me a check for on sales, I want that. I'm going to take that and I'm sending that right up, rewrite a check and sending it all up to Sloan Kettering Hospital in New York. My brother for a number of years.
Very nice.
Pass.
Awesome.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And if the community rallies behind it, it would be an awesome thing to be donated to the Cancer Institute, a bunch of money from cigar smokers.
Yeah.
How ironic.
My brother would be smiling upstairs going, yeah.
That's awesome.
Good idea. Nice.
Very nice.
Beautiful thing.
Barry, what are you smoking there tonight?
I am smoking the K by Karen Berger Maduro.
Very nice. Good stick.
Good
cigar.
smoke.
Very
Good
good
smoke.
stuff.
Have you had her new Lanceros yet?
Oh yeah, I have. They're
Yes,
excellent.
I have.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
I've had the Habano, the Maduro.
I think we've had them all.
Yeah, we've had them all.
Had them all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I saw her at the.
I haven't
Ebor
tried the
Festival.
Cameroon yet though.
Cameroon's
I
a
haven't
good
tried the
stick.
Cameroon.
Very
yet.
good. You're
Yeah.
gonna
Very
enjoy it. Absolutely. Hey Jimmy, you plan on
But I'll tell you-
coming up to the BCA Boutique Fest in August?
We'll see how things run then. My wallet may be empty after.
This is true. This is true. Yeah. Make reservations now. The holiday.
If you could set me up a tent on the grounds.
Bruce,
Out on the grounds.
one of our
The tent only fits the 4 of us. What are we going to do?
Oh, no. We should just, I mean, can he set it up where we can camp out there and be like a Woodstock event and we just bring.
Oh, that would be cool, right?
There you go.
You know what? I'm going to be
Let's
on the
stay away from the blue acid, Jimmy.
I'll ask him.
Only it's the brown ass. The brown ass. That was the bad one.
Yep.
Hey Jimmy, our wonderful listener Bruce has an idea for you, like something like we do. Maybe you should sell some hats and badges to help offset your expenses. So
you know what you really should do? Get married again. This way, everybody has to give you the gift.
I'm already married again. What am I supposed to divorce my wife? You know how much that'll cost? The first one cost me a shitload of money for the rest of my life. Why would I ever want to do that again?
Redo your vows and call everybody in for more money.
Yeah, there you go.
It's cheaper to keep her.
Yeah.
It is. And
Not
if I was
necessarily.
to do it, I've thought about shirts and hats, and I'll show you an example of something here. And I'll kind of open it up. But this is.
We got some dirty shirts for you too, in case you get some nice ideas.
Dirty shirts.
So here,
It's unclean. It's unclean.
They've been outside of the garage for a few years. They're really nice and
It's
dirty.
called a down and dirty shirt. Only the best for our audience.
Yeah, here you go. So I
there
put
you
it in
go.
the room there.
As Bruce puts it, divorce is expensive.
Oh, I like that. That looks great.
Oh yeah, look
There
at
you go.
that. That's pretty cool.
And then no, I would put something. I would put a saying on the back. How do I stop this? There you go. And I would put a saying on the back. I'm thinking like my tagline. Don't steal this because I'm telling people now.
Okay. New York Yankees the best.
You can hear it here. It's my lifestyle, not sharing. It's my lifestyle.
That's a nice one. It is.
Nice.
Did you just say tits?
Yeah, something like that.
Tits my lifestyle.
Estonian accent.
You got a winner here. You got a winner.
Barry's from New Hyde Park. What can we tell you? You know.
I know, right? Not a
From
true
Long
name.
Island.
No,
He's from Long Island.
Long Island, exactly.
There you go.
Long Island.
Yep.
New Hyde Park. Yes.
Barry,
I
where
know
did you
that place well.
What area?
I'm from I was born in Brooklyn, and
Okay.
moved out. Eventually made it to Brentwood, and then Lindenhurst, and
Oh, okay.
really call West Babylon home.
West Babylon.
West Babylon. All right. So you left the five towns.
I used to go to a lot of the same bars Jimmy went to.
Oh yeah, we did. I'm sure we probably passed each other, didn't even know it.
Well,
Yeah.
I probably passed my wife in the bars, and I didn't know it until we were talking.
One of my favorites. One of my favorites that you brought up that you didn't bring up was Beggar's Opera in
Oh
Queens.
yeah.
Beggar's
Yeah,
Opera,
the Waters
home of
place,
Twisted
The
Sister.
Rusty Nail and all those places.
Oh, the Rusty Nail. The what was the name?
Hammerheads.
Hammerheads.
That's where you see Twisted Sister, Zebra.
Twisted Sister would be Zebra. Holy crap! Yeah, Zebra.
Yep.
I got a Zebra album here somewhere.
No Ramones?
You do the out.
Ramones.
Oh,
Ramones, CBGBs, man.
CBGBs is where you hung out. I saw them.
Oh, yeah.
I saw the Ramones there. I saw the Sex Pistols there.
Oh yeah, Sex Pistols.
And the Sex
Blondie,
Pistols were like
Heads. Everybody was there.
that was a bizarre. And Max's Kansas City, which was
Max's,
next door.
yeah.
Great Gildersleeves too.
Great Gildersleeve. There you go. The Peppermint Lounge, which
Yeah,
never
never
taken
yeah,
place
yeah.
more than like 4 years. It kept moving around the city.
You ever make it to Jersey and go to Stone Pony?
Of
Don't
course.
worry.
Oh
That was
yeah.
a great place
Let's
to go to.
let's go
That's
back
all.
earlier.
Soap Factory.
Village,
in
the
New Jersey.
Village,
Soap Factory.
Oh,
the Cafe Bazaar,
Cafe Bazaar,
the Wah,
the Stone Inn, whatever it was called. What was that one?
and you got the Night Owl, the Purple Onion.
Well,
well, we
listen,
had the Stonehenge on Long
I know
Island, but that was
about New York City, unfortunately, guys. Let's get back to cigars. Huh? What do you say, Barry? Were you in front of your favorite cigar lounge where you do your regular show, or where's that at?
As a matter of fact, we are, and I don't know if you guys know, but as of 3 weeks ago, it's no longer owned by Justin.
Oh,
Two of our friends bought it,
Okay.
and there's more cigars in there than we've ever seen before.
oh,
cool.
fantastic!
Very cool.
It's stocked nice. They just got like a 4 big ass box of Perdomos in the night. When they told me they were buying the place, I said, "How quick you want cigars?" And that's when I got on the phone with Armin, Karen, Kevin Schweitzer, Doc Kafie, Doc
Nice.
Rodriguez, and they all had them here in less than like 4 days.
Yeah.
They take care of their people, man.
Well, hold your
Yeah.
thought, guys. Hold your thought. We're going to take a break.
Bruce is viewing us. Thank you, Bruce, for the
Listen,
cue.
Bruce. Hold on.
Wait. Hold on a second. When did Bruce become our producer? Sponsors when we want to do sponsors.
Bruce, thank you very much.
Bruce is running the show now, so
You guys didn't tell Kyle he's out.
Cigar in the
of the job yet?
Bottle is 2 palate-pleasing gifts in 1. A specially blended Grand Pommier XS VSOP cognac is elegantly contained in patented numbered bottles.
Winner of back-to-back medals at the LA Spirits Awards, Cigar in the Bottle inventor Forbidden Johnny teams up with Vartan and Hendrik Kellner for this custom-blended Vartan Reserva cigar, well-preserved in a hand-blown glass chamber featuring Boveda two-way humidification.
On a small farm nestled along a river in southern Honduras, grows an estate-grown tobacco so exceptional. Stop, please! No moss! This is Dan Blunt for Alec Bradley Cigars. Some copywriter handed this to me, expecting me to read it. Good Lord. Do me a favor, pick up an Alec Bradley cigar. Light it up, spend an hour with it. You'll be glad you did. We'll talk again real soon.
Loyalty, passion, courage. These are the founding principles of K by Karen Berger Cigars. The Maduro, the Habano, and the newly rated 93 by Cigar Journal Connecticut. Do yourself a favor and check out this wonderful line of cigars that come from a completely linear company from seed to your hands. Experience the magic of Rockefeller Cigars today. With 11 years steeped in tradition, passion, and mystery of the leaf, Rockefeller has a cigar just for you. Be like the greatest magicians and make Rockefeller Cigars appear in your lineup with any of our 4 lines. The Nicaraguan, the Dominican Blue, the Vintage Gold, and our new LE, the Art of Magic. Troianiello Cigars, created by cigar enthusiast Michael Troianiello of Scranton, PA, prides itself in offering top-notch cigars not only to the Pennsylvania market, but worldwide. Troianiello Cigars is a proud maker of premium hand-rolled cigars, with a wide range of premium cigars, flavored cigars, and accessories. You're sure to find what you're looking for.
And we're back.
Here we are.
And we back indeed.
Hey.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
-1.
-1. Boston Jimmy had to go
What
take a
happened to
leak.
Boston Jimmy?
He had to go take a leak.
Yeah, probably.
No, I was trying to go find something because I actually have one of those Vartan cigars.
Oh, you do?
I've never smoked it. I mean,
Really?
it's been in my humidor for 5 years, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, smoke that, man.
Well, it's time to smoke it.
Yeah.
Really. What are you waiting for?
you can't let them sit in your humidor that long. You got
Sometimes things sit because I'm just not in the mood to smoke a particular cigar, and then I smoke another one, and then it gets lost in the humidor. It's buried down somewhere, and I rotate. I go, oh crap, I still got this. And I'm like, I don't want to smoke it yet because so it's one of those that's probably one of my most aged cigars that I have. So I'd be curious to see how it's
going to really mellow out, man.
Well, yeah, I think I will talk about it that way and say,
If
hey,
you get a chance to try the cognac. I'm telling
fantastic.
you.
I have. I've shared that cognac
Yeah.
with the
Okay.
shows in Vegas with him.
Very, very good cognac.
Yeah.
yes.
Very good.
Johnny's
Yeah.
an excellent guy. A lot of fun. Really.
He is a funny guy, isn't he?
Oh,
It
yeah.
was a lot of fun.
He's got the stories, man. Holy Christ.
Bob and I used to go to his uncle's place back in New York City there.
Yeah, the duck for the
Jackson Heights.
Jackson Heights, yep.
Yeah.
And it was just great. We hit it off really well with him. Super guy indeed. So Barry, you like these 2 new guys? They're good friends of yours, or just someone that just bought in?
He's muted. You're muted, Barry.
Muted. Can't hear you.
I got your back,
Okay.
Barry.
No, they're great, man. One's both good friends. One's a VP of the casino. The other one's an IT guy. So they got their shit together.
Oh, nice.
Very good.
Too bad.
Which is good.
You bought the place yourself. You and Mort.
That's kind of another topic of conversation.
No problem.
Okay.
But maybe in the
travel.
future, now that I'm retiring.
Yeah.
But I do have to say, I do have shirts coming out on the Cigar Enthusiast web page soon. They should be hopefully in the next couple of weeks. I'm fine tuning one more. There's going to be 2 versions of each one, and they're going to go out.
Is that the bones?
Yeah, the no bones about it, or
Yeah, one's got the it's plain in the front with the no bones about it on the pocket and on the back, and it's got Cigar for Warriors on the sleeves.
Oh, nice.
And then the other one I just want just the no bones about it on the front or the back.
Okay.
But, I do want to put a plug in for the CFW though.
Yeah.
When I was in Ocala and went to the shop, I went in 2-3 days and I kept on missing Robert Allen. It was just a day off or whatever. But Mike, the owner there, does a fantastic job. That's a nice shop to visit. Roz's Emporium. I like it. I wouldn't mind moving down there and hanging out at a place like that.
Ocala,
But
Florida?
he hooked me up with my unicorn that I've been trying to get, and I couldn't find anywhere, no matter where I went. And he sold me a box of Andalusian Bulls.
Very good.
It lived up all the hype that I heard about it. It was just a fantastic smoke.
Nice.
Well, if you get to Ocala, you're going to be real close to Frank and Bob, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, we tried to hook up, but they had family in, and family comes first. So
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Not a
my
problem. Next time.
son was here when you were here around Thanksgiving. So
Yep.
Yeah, if you move down to Ocala, get yourself a horse ranch because that's horse country.
Yep.
it is
It
beautiful
is.
country.
My
Beautiful.
sister's got a nice 3-acre ranch set up pretty nice, and my wife loves horses, but I mean, we've done so much to the house here. I looked at her and I said, do we really need to go anywhere? I'm like, Jimmy, I'm spending money that, I'm going to retirement, spending money. And I'm like, oh, but my house has doubled in value since we've done all the work. So
Well, there you go. You get a good price for
it's
it.
all relevant, but
problem is, Barry, you're going to retire, and then you're going to be so busy. You're going to be like, "How did I even work? I'm so busy."
Barry is the waste management truck backing up next to you there?
no, that's an ambulance.
Oh, okay.
They're not coming to take you away now, are they?
No, the place was owned by a couple of EMT guys prior, so they still come in. We still get the police officers in. The chief of police comes in, smokes.
Oh, nice.
Hasn't changed. Customers haven't changed at all. They're faithful.
Will there be a name change, or you stay with the same name there?
I think they're staying the same, but we might have to move.
Oh,
Because they're not the lease. They might have a problem with the lease. They might not extend the lease. But I don't know.
Well, that stinks. You buy a place. That's
it's going to allow them to do what they really want to do because they need more room anyway. So
okay. All right.
okay.
Fair enough.
kind of a blessing.
Yeah.
You can't,
There you go.
I
Excellent.
just wish them all the luck.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Nice.
do whatever they need. I'll help them whatever they need.
Of course.
So Jimmy and Barry, have you smoked the new Stillwell Star?
Yeah.
Oh,
I smoked all
No.
4 of them.
yeah.
Did you? Oh,
my
man.
God, they're so
I would
good.
say that my favorite is the Bayou blend out of it,
Mm-hmm.
but I was pleasantly shocked at the notes I was getting from the Navy.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Because
Oh,
that
yeah.
cigar, aroma-wise, pre-light it's very like fire cure-ish, and I was
Yep.
like, I'm really not into the heavy fire cured stuff.
Mhm.
And you get a little of that on the front, but it faded rather quickly and
It
just
mellows out quick. Yeah.
got into a nice mellow smoke. And
Yeah.
kudos to Saka, man, because
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
that whole line is not what people think it is.
No.
Right? You do need
Fantastic.
to smoke them slow, though, to
Oh,
truly
yes.
appreciate it, because that
Yep.
pipe tobacco needs to be smoked slow,
So yep.
and it's okay to relight it. Okay,
Yep.
Yes.
so
And I'm
Okay.
smoking a Kentucky Fire cured right now. That's the Toscano,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
which is
So I'm going to
excellent.
ask. I'm going to ask a stupid question here. That Stillwells you're talking about. He did those with pipe tobacco.
yeah.
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 They have different. Each one's got like a slightly different amount. So
Okay.
many grams.
They have the aromatic, they have the Bayou blend, the Navy blend, and then the English.
Yep.
English, right?
So the aromatic
Sounds
I had in the PCA, but listening to Frank and Bob talk about it, the aromatic that I had in the PCA has totally aged well and
Oh my God.
changed to what it is now. A fantastic smoke all
the
the way.
room note was unbelievable on it. In fact, my wife said, that smells so good. She actually tried the cigar and says, this is delicious.
Really?
Like, wow. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Nah, he did a really, really fine
Steve
job.
knows what he's doing, and hooking up with Jeremy Reeves from Cornell and Deal, who's a master blender for pipe tobacco. They hit it out of the ballpark with these.
Yeah.
They really did.
It's all premium
Very nice.
across the board. It's,
And if you're a pipe smoker, you're going to truly enjoy these, no question about it. Steve, no matter what he touches, is gold anyway. I remember at PCA, he was really uncertain about this. He was like, "Are you sure?" The former smoker said, "Steve, you got a grand slam here."
Well, he didn't want to give it to me.
Jeremy convinced him to give it to us.
Yeah.
is that why you try to look like Steve Saka? I mean, it's,
Aren't we all Steve Saka?
Yeah, Ronnie's
the closest.
You got to tilt that camera up a little bit. Don't let anybody see that.
Ronnie, I'll tell you what I did the other night.
What you do, buddy?
Ronnie sent me a couple of pipes. So I was sitting there watching a basketball game in the shop, and I'm getting down to the nub. So I took the corn cob out and stuck it in the pipe. And they're like, "What the hell are you doing?" I said, you got a cigar, you want to smoke it all? I can smoke it all. I didn't have my things.
Correct.
It just went right down to the bottom, man.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
Hell yeah.
Good. I'm
Nice
glad
little pipe.
you enjoyed it. Yeah, the corn cob is an excellent pipe. That's a Chicago club special for this year. That was Tim
I
Garrett
appreciate that.
and had that made with Phil Morgan over at Meerschaum, and he does it for almost every year for the club. So they're a very, very good pipe.
Thank you.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Little by little,
Timmy had to go to the bathroom again.
Yeah.
He has incontinence. Don't worry, folks. I'll get back.
Well, what do you think, Frank? We should probably
Brad, what's
don't make fun of my going problem now. Come on. It's an old man thing.
if the war depends, you never have to get up.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah.
I've seen that guy on my Instagram feed. I want to get him.
That's Francisco Almonte.
Yes.
DBL Cigars. This is called the Pipa.
Makes sense. Looks like
I
a pipe.
smoked one of them, and
how was it?
Fantastic. It goes. It literally will burn down like this. And then catch it, and it just keeps going.
It makes the turn.
How's the drawer on it when you light it up, though?
Perfect.
Really?
Wow.
It is so well constructed. They're not cheap.
That's pretty cool.
But it's of course he does all his cool decorations on it. So he did, and each one has different decorations that he puts on them. They have but
wow,
it smells great, man. Just fantastic cigar.
That's a nice one. Excellent.
I tell you what, guys. So we're gonna do a quick commercial break, and then we're gonna probably roll into the shoot segment.
All right.
Just want to hold on, and then we'll do a little trivia and have a little fun with the audience.
Sounds good to me, Kyle.
All right,
Cigar Prop started off as one item, a simple cigar rest born out of necessity. Over the years, Cigar Prop has morphed into something greater. Cigar Prop is now a brand, a journey, a way of life. It has become known as Prop Style. That simple cigar rest has turned into a whole line of cigar accessories, apparel, and even a weekly live show called the I Tap That Cigar Show. So remember, make sure you give your cigars the props they deserve, but more importantly, remember to live Prop Style. Johnny D. Teas out of Lakeville, Illinois are a veteran-owned company that take great pride in their work. Their goal is not to fulfill one order, but to earn all future orders by offering the best products at unbeatable prices. Ask any of their repeat customers and they'll tell you their quality is always the highest and their prices are always the lowest. Shop any Veterans Collection and 25% of the proceeds will be donated back to the veterans of foreign wars or the American Legion.
This is Phil Morgan, General Manager of Missouri Meerschaum Corncob Pipes in Washington, Missouri. Our mission since 1869 has been to produce great smoking pipes that anyone can afford. We guarantee our pipes won't be your most expensive, but they just might be the ones you smoke the most. At Missouri Meerschaum Company, we don't just sell our corncob pipes, we grow them, make them, and smoke them. Missouri Meerschaum, Washington, Missouri, since 1869.
Specializing in tobacco pipe refurbishment and sales, Briar 911 buys and sells all kinds of pipes from a single pipe to entire collections. Our services include stem repair, replacement, deoxidation, and sanitization, reaming, cleaning, and bowl sanitizing, shank crack repair, buffing, and waxing. We make sure that each pipe is ready to smoke once it leaves our shop. For more info, contact us via Facebook at Briar 911.
And we're back. Indeed. All right, folks, we're going to get ready here for our wonderful segment called Smoke the Chooch. Indeed.
Yeah, it's time to play Smoke the Chooch. And as you can tell, my chooch is ready and smoking. That's his mating call.
And what is the gift away?
So the gift away is a beautiful Algerian from RnA Treasures.
Oh, I love
that one.
I like the carving on that along the side. There, the little etching.
Little rustic to it.
Yeah, very nice.
Little bowl. It's probably
nice bowl,
it's like 2 knuckle deep in there. So that's a nice
pipe.
little. Yeah.
They always send some good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. So, folks, for all you newbies out there, Frank's going to ask us maybe 4 questions and try to make us all look like a bunch of chooches. And then once he accomplishes that, we're going to throw out there.
Which won't be long. And that won't be long.
And, the first winner on the yeah, Dave, you need another pipe. I know you do. You only have 110. So
who's that? Dave, Wisconsin?
Yeah, Dave, Wisconsin. Yes.
Hey, Dave.
All right. Hey, listen, Barry and Jimmy, make sure that you jump in if you know the answer. Okay, so don't be afraid to jump in because I'm sure that Ronnie and Kyle won't know these.
Wow. Here, let me get the knife.
Oh, jeez. Oh, maroon.
Let me put it in anyway. I like it.
All right. This was on this date in history back in 1503, guys, right around the time when Bob was in diapers.
Yep. That was it.
This French astrologer and physician, who was widely known as a seer of the Renaissance, was born.
Galileo.
No, it wasn't Galileo.
Galileo.
Galileo was Italian, by the way. Just to give you a little history lesson. No, his name is synonymous with, usually he predicted like end of times. There's
Nostradamus.
There we go. Oh, that was Barry. Barry, there you go, Barry.
Barry said it, but Ronnie had been saying it a while.
You've been talking. I just mentioned it over you, but that's all right. I'll give credit to Barry.
Yeah. Tracy all over that one. She had that.
He had predicted the end of the notches in Ronnie's belt, right?
That's true.
Quattro El Grande.
It all has to do with the Fibonacci sequence.
Absolutely.
Hey, listen. We're thinking about.
Gary heard that. Thanks, Gary. I appreciate it.
We're thinking about releasing a new cigar line called the Quattro XL, which is just the 4XL line by Ron.
Yes. Quattro El Grande.
It's 100 ring.
100 ring.
Well, wait. I can show you that. Hold on.
Oh, no.
Austin Jimmy. He had to go to the bathroom. Another bathroom break for Boston Jimmy.
He's got a lot of cigars in that bathroom.
Oh, nice.
That's a weapon. Wow.
They call
Holy
it
cow.
bastone.
Bastone.
I got a lot of props.
All right, next one here. Here you go. This president died at the ripe old age of 67 on this date in history.
67.
He was 67, young
67. He was a young
Ripe
man.
old age?
To the ripe old age. Well, back then
back
it was.
then it was, yeah.
You know, and he was known to have
George Washington.
There you go, Ronnie. George Washington. Well done. Well done.
There you go.
Well done. Ronnie, look at Ronnie. I don't know. Ronnie must have.
Ronnie has a way of cheating. He saw,
Yes,
he saw
did.
your notes.
He
before.
did. He's looking at my notepad.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at your notepad. Yeah, I'm reading it off your glasses.
All right, here we go.
And for the bonus point, where did he die?
Yes, where did he die?
Oh.
In his bed.
Chopping, he died chopping down the cherry tree.
I gotta find my axe. It's around here.
All right, here you go. Question number 3 for you chooches. One of the greatest figures in the history of polar exploration was Norwegian explorer who left Norway for Antarctica June 1910. And on this day in 1911, he was the first person to reach the South Pole. Who was he?
Oh, yeah, I know this.
Oh, man, I can't. Aramis?
Alan?
No.
Lewis and Clark.
No. Yeah.
Help him out, folks. Help him out, folks.
Brad.
Shechton?
No, not Shechton. Don't try to read other people's.
I'm reading it. Brad says Perry.
Begins with an A.
No. Someone drank already.
No. Ronnie is actually. I'm going to give this one to
Is it Admonson?
Admonson's. Yes, Roald Admonson. Roald Admonson. Yes.
There you go.
Luigi had it. Luigi had it.
Luigi had it. Good for Luigi.
All right, one more for you, chooches. One more. All right. This woman became the first to serve as chief of a major Native American tribe when she was sworn in as principal chief of the Cherokee Nation on this date in history.
Pocahontas?
Jimmy.
Elizabeth Warren.
Sacagawea.
That's it. The answer there. I'm going to give up the right answer is Warren is the answer.
Yeah, you were close, Barry. You were very close. I love this woman's name. Listen, Wilma Mankiller.
Ooh.
Wilma Mankiller.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bruce did it.
Yeah.
Wilma, yes, very good. Look
Probably
at
never
Bruce.
married with a name like that.
No.
So how is that? So when she was when she was born, somebody was killing a man. I mean, that's how. The first thing they see is like this is Wilma. Oh man! Oh, the guy was dying. Man killer.
The president who was a guy, and that's how she got the last name. One more, Frank, and then
One more for you, chooches.
We got a lot of people actually listening in on this one.
All right, here's a good one. Let's see if you guys get this one. This dramatic film was directed by Jonathan Demme and starred Tom Hanks and Denzel Washington, and had its premiere. It was the first major Hollywood film to address the AIDS crisis.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, yes.
Yes. Bruce Springsteen,
Yep. That's right.
All right.
You guys.
All right,
I'll give you one more. I got one more.
All right.
He's got a ton apparently.
Yeah. I was planning on a crazy evening, so I figured I'd throw this in. All right. This British punk rock band released its breakthrough album on this date in history. The album was called London Calling.
Oh, come on.
Class.
So-
Class.
There we go.
yeah.
There we go. And now the big time to actually ask the audience, and I won't screw this up. I promise. I won't give the answer on the question. When I post this. So I will show this, and Kyle, get ready for your countdown. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. December 14, 2004, this woman becomes the first ever to serve as a major Native American tribe chief when she was the
Just
principal.
said that.
Frank.
You already asked that.
Oh, shit! I did it again!
Wilma.
Oh!
There
Everybody,
she is, Wilma.
drink.
Frank is
Drink.
with the biggest
Frankism.
Frankism tonight.
Wow. Hey.
You know what?
Major
This
faux
is
pas.
why I hate it when I get lost in the show. This is what happened. Who was the first one to say it? Wait a minute. It was Bruce Stark. So Bruce wins because he was actually the first one to say it earlier.
Wow.
So Bruce Stark is the winner. Hey, listen, this is the way this show works. We all fuck up. Oops. We all screw up.
Hey.
And
Wait a second. Hold on.
Send them one of yours.
Wait a second. You didn't go back in time. Oh, Bruce Stark. Yeah, I'm sorry. There
I
it is.
went back in time.
Oh, yeah.
I did. I try my best to go back in time because when I screw up, I gotta quickly.
Bruce,
I have to quickly recover from it.
All right, hold on.
Forrest Miller said it at the same time, 9:37 p.m.
Ooh.
Oh, who?
Ooh.
Forrest
Forrest
Miller.
Miller. Hey guys, I want you
9:37.
guys to do rock paper scissors,
There you go.
and whoever wins.
Well, let's
I'll tell you what.
Hey, Ronnie,
But Bruce got the whole name right.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Forrest
right.
only got Will.
We've
Ronnie-
already said Bruce wasn't allowed to win anymore. So next, it goes to him.
man.
Listen, you know what? I got an idea, Ron. We send the stem to Bruce because he already has a pipe, and we send the rest to who's the next person?
That was Forrest Miller.
Forrest, you get the
You get the bowl.
you get the ball.
I'm going to send the bolts. I'm going to send them both.
Oh,
Forrest,
look at
send
this!
me
Look
your,
at how nice we are.
Send your address because I already got Bruce about 15 times over already. So, Forrest, send it to me. Yes, Bruce, we'll take that. We'll take care of you. But, folks, Frank, can you put that? Yes, perfect, Frank. That's our guest, Brad Berko, tonight, folks, who was supposed to be on. And, Brad, you absolutely will be invited back on. No problem. Hey,
3 years from today.
3 years. Come back 3 years.
On this date,
3 years from now.
it's all good. It's all good, man.
And then we'll ask the same questions. And you
Yes.
better
It's all good. Anyway, hey, Bruce, Jimmy, Barry, thanks a lot for stepping
Thank
in.
you.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate
My
it.
pleasure.
show.
Thank you.
Always
And,
enjoy it.
Hope you guys had some fun tonight.
Always.
It was good comedy, without a doubt.
thank you.
We do this every year, the comedy special.
We do the comedy special. We do it right before Christmas.
Well, again, you guys are only a few hours away. You should hook up and meet and go
Definitely.
for a smoke together.
Yeah, that would be
And
great.
good luck on your show and the shirts that you're making. And
Yes.
also, Barry,
Thank you.
thanks again. And for your shirts. And congratulations on your.
Thank you for giving us the shirts off your back.
Yeah.
Don't take it off. Don't worry. It's okay.
And as a little teaser for
next week, yes.
Tune in next week because we are going to be introducing a new member to the show coming in 2020.
No.
Yes,
Yeah,
a new
yeah,
member.
yeah,
She
yeah.
and it's a female because
is.
we understand that we're lacking a female voice. Plus,
So
we understand that we need higher ratings. So that's why we're bringing her
next
on.
week to meet
So it's
our
going to be live from the Bada Bing. We want those ratings.
make sure you're away from anywhere public for this next show.
It's all good. It's all good. Anyway, guys, again, we want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you and your families. Thanks again for participating tonight. And, from all of us to all of you guys, keep them lit and light them up and do all that good stuff all week long. And we'll see you next
Keep them lit. Shine shoes. Do whatever you have to do.
And everyone out there, hashtag light them up.
Light them up.
Go get your shine box.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, man.
Perdomo Taj Mahal here.
It really is.
They're stopping by. Oh, I heard about you. I smoke your cigars. I love it.
That's the short story behind how Kristoff got started. It's actually named after our son, Christopher.
We're infamous for our packaging. Everybody knows Gurkha's got the best packaging, the most beautiful labels.
All your listeners out there, thank you. Be careful, be safe, and God bless you.
Long ashes and slow burns, my friend.
There you go.
Tell my brothers to light them up. We'll drink that whiskey from those old dirty cups. We'll toast to the present, the future, and the past. This ain't my first drink, but I sure it ain't my last. 'Cause this world is so beautiful. I see its love come shining through. This world is so beautiful.